Alrighty, chat. How we doing? Wait, hold up. All right, there we go. Alrighty, Chattington. How we doing? Wakey. Yeah, I literally just woke up, chat. Pookie woke up. That is true. What's good, Silver Winter, Shiny Piglet, Peroxide, Senka, X Gaming, Ash L, Silver Gold. What's good, chat? Razmi, DOA. Dildo Schwaggins is a crazy name, by the way. How we doing though, chat? I literally just woke up. It's 8 a.m. for me. So it's very early. I'm not a morning person, chat. Raise of hands? I don't even think raise of hands. I think most people in the world are not morning people. I think there's more night people than morning people. I was awake till like 1 a.m. and then Peroxide called me at like 6 a.m. or like 7 a.m. or something like that. And I was like, bro, that's just, what is it called? That's just so early, you know, running on like 5 hours of sleep. But it's all good. This chapter low-key seems peak. I heard it was the best chapter of the France game, but every single time we get a chapter, it's literally the best chapter of the France game. So I don't know. What's good, Chibi? What's good, Rosie? I'm not a morning person. That's what I'm saying. It's 6 p.m. Yeah, I wish it was 6 p.m. Then I'd have like way more energy. That's the only thing I hate about. Don't you have college, bro? I have evening classes. Like I made sure it was that way. I'm on 4 hours, Brodagy. Good luck with that, Stan. I know you're gonna be sleeping soon. Don't spoil. Yeah, chat. I heard this is a really good chapter. So we're gonna be avoiding spoilers. I try to avoid as much spoilers as possible yesterday because I heard there was like a lot of spoilers going on yesterday. But as much as I try to avoid it, bro, I heard some like BS, bro. I don't know what was going on. What's good, Arceus? But what I was saying was yesterday, Peroxide told me, don't look at any spoilers, don't look at anything, don't look at it, social media in general. You know how hard it is to avoid social media for a whole day? What's good? It's Plebby. How you doing? So I saw like a lot of people saying some random stuff, and I honestly don't know if it's true or not. Like I heard some people say Rin is gonna get subbed out, and I didn't even hear about it. Like I was just watching Outdoor Boys when I'm trying to eat, and then and then it's just popping up, bro. I don't even watch BLUELOCK in my like spare time, like BLUELOCK creators or like BLUELOCK videos. I don't think most people that create content on what's good, Kiwi, how you doing? I don't think most people that create content on something watch that same content, you know? Like I heard Pokemon creators like Wolfie, or I don't know if it was Wolfie or Pokemon challenges, one of the two. They say they don't watch Pokemon content outside of like, you know, doing their own YouTube videos and stuff like that. And I feel like that's hella true. That's like me with BLUELOCK. But I mean, it's literally like chapter reviews and stuff like that, so that's what it is. Hiryo, kiss please. What the fuck is my chat in this morning? Yeah, I do, yeah, okay. You will be shocked who is coming in. Is there actually a sub in this chapter? Chat, is there a sub in this chapter? Just say, nah, actually keep it spoiler free. But yeah, I saw some people say Rin is gonna get subbed out. First of all, why the fuck would Rin get subbed out? I don't want to eat my words, bro. Am I gonna say that and Rin's getting subbed out? That would be so fucking funny. But that would be so funny if Rin actually gets subbed out. I'm talking all this talk. But guys, we haven't seen Destroyer mode yet. Also, I feel like he's narratively important for like Isagi's evolution and shit like that. Doesn't that make sense? There's the Isagi system and a Crossy system. Why the fuck would Rin be the one being subbed out? You know, I saw fucking videos saying that Rin is getting subbed out or something like that, and I scrolled immediately after seeing that, and I'm all like, dude, I don't know how I feel about that. If Rin actually gets subbed out, I might just fucking cry, because y'all know Rin's my favorite. I believe he's gonna do anything. I put my stocks on Rin doing something. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, stop spoiling. Yeah, no spoilers, chat. I mean, I can't even tell what's going on with the spoilers or not. Guys, is this a chapter where we fill the chat with fake spoilers? I think it might be. Fukaku Gen as striker. Fukaku Gen as forward. All right, that would be good. That would be good. What's good, Saiyan Warrior Goku? There's no way Rin is getting subbed. If Rin actually gets subbed, chat, I don't even know. I think we're going to end the stream the second he gets subbed. Yes, we love that. Fake spoilers for the chat. Best in all of friction. Did I say friction? I don't even fucking know, bro. I literally just woke up, chat. That's what I hate about doing these morning streams, like the midnight streams. At least I'm awake. At least I have energy, you know? But I feel like I need fucking coffee. I'm not even a coffee person or like a caffeine person. Like I need a Celsius or something to wake up, because I have like no energy for these streams. But if we were doing it in the nighttime stream, at least I'm like awake, I can talk, I could like be a little bit louder than the morning half, you know, everyone's like asleep and shit, including myself. So, yeah, I don't know. Fukaku Gen subbed in for Gagamaru. Is there a world where that ever happens? What's good, Shiro? It's been so long since I could watch a live. Appreciate you for being here. But do you know Ado, though? Bro, doesn't it, like, every single person that watch anime knows Ado? Like, most people. Fukaku low-key more useful. Splash some water. I took a shower, chat. That's how I wake up. Morning shower. Night shower. Bro, I take way too many showers. It's all good. My skin is so dry now. But that's that. Anyway, chat, there was one thing I also wanted to talk about. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. First off. Yo, Stan with the 19 months third selection. Happy birthday. 19 months is fucking crazy, bro. That's like longer than most people's relationships. Happy birthday is crazy. 2 weeks late, but thank you so much for that, for Stan, Satan. Anyways, what I was gonna say before, W's in the chat for Stan, but what I was saying before, Father Zenon with the 2 pound 2 Nanase headbands as well. Thank you so much, Father Zenon, my fucking goat. What I was saying, bro, can I stay on topic for 1 second? Nagi getting his live actor. Chat, how are we feeling about the live action BLUELOCK movie? Hold on, yo, Arceus, welcome to the first selection, and thank you so much, Arceus, bro. My goat Arceus. Okay, hold on. BLUELOCK live action. Let me put that in as a poll. But W's in the chat for Arceus, W's in the chat for Father Zenon, and W's in the chat for Satan. Watching it, not watching it. Okay, I'm starting a poll right now. BLUELOCK live action. I saw like the trailer for it. I saw Nagi's actor is like someone from like a J-pop group or like a K-pop group. So like every single person's like liking the guy. I won't lie, yeah, that motherfucker's handsome, bro. Is After Review back? I changed it. Hopefully After Review is back. BLUELOCK live action doesn't even look half bad. Team V genuinely looks so good. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like, yeah, that motherfucker's handsome, bro. Like, I don't even know. He's a J-pop idol? Okay. Did you see the Avatar leaks? I didn't, but I heard about it. I heard the whole thing leaked on Twitter, which is crazy. But, I don't know. Up to you if you want to watch it, right? Nagi will do a concert mid-game. Oh my god, if they start singing like on some Power of Friendship shit, they're like, Zantetsu, we really need to start locking in and start fucking singing some Japanese song. Wait, is that peak writing? BLUELOCK is the friends we made along the way. Hiryo Zesty. I think you don't even need to be like, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Like, anyone can admit that guy looks fucking good. Even if you're a guy, you know? Rin and Isagi getting subbed out. Are we still continuing with the fake spoil? Okay, imagine if Rin actually gets subbed out. I'm like, my mind's focused on that right now, chat. If Rin actually gets subbed out, that would be genuinely crazy. But yeah, I saw, like, obviously the live action and stuff like that. People's first thoughts of it were just, why the fuck are we doing a live action when we could have Season 3? And speaking of Season 3, bro, that shit is not coming out until, like, next year or the end of this year. You know? I've seen so many people say that it's releasing October 9th. When you Google it, it says October 9th. I made a YouTube short about it. I have, like, a few TikToks in the making, bro. I'd literally talk about that, too. Also, yeah, I might be starting that up soon, if you didn't hear it last week. But I was talking to Arrow Assassin, and I might just do what he does in terms of format and shit like that. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. We'll learn as we go. We'll see what happens. Hiryo looks like Igaguri. Okay, we fucking banned that guy from the chat, bro. Holy shit. Renoir scores a hat trick. Okay, yeah, no, this chat is just too fucking bad, bro. I hate y'all, but I love y'all. Bro, are you Asian? What are... Hiryo, you're one cute man. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop reading the chat now. Now I see why some streamers don't read the chat. Also, that's one thing. Dude, why do some streamers never read chat? I feel like that's like the best part of the streams, right? Interacting with your community, reading the chat, talking to them. And then some people just be like minding their own business, locking in on a game or doing like locking in on their own stream and what they're doing. Bro, I feel like the chat is there for a fucking reason. Like, you gotta interact with the chat, you know? I don't know why. I see so many streamers like not interact with the chat. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? That's what it is. What's good of Veo socks? The trailer will come out in October like the other seasons. I mean, okay, the only thing production of season 3 is going good. I heard about that too. Stick. But what I will say about season 3 is it was 2 years from season 1 to season 2, and then another 2 years for season 2 to season 3, which it's actually crazy to think it's almost been 2 years since season 2 dropped. But it dropped in October of 2024. So it could technically drop in October of 2026. for the 2 years, but I don't understand that. We have no fucking announcement from Crunchyroll or anything like that. I feel like we would have gotten a little bit of information about it. But that's it. Blue Lock live action is coming out on my birthday. Wait, happy early birthday or whatever it is. But I don't know how to feel about it. I'm probably still gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make a video about it. I know I made a video about episode Nagi. Do you prefer Sai or Hugo? That's actually such a hard question. I probably prefer Hugo right now because Hugo's really good. I do think Hugo's like one of the best new gens we've seen, just off his like feats right now. We still have to wait for Loki and shit like that, right? But even then, I still feel like Hugo, guys, where do we rank Hugo in terms of new gen 11, right? Do we think he's better than Sai or lower than Sai? Let's see if the chapter was worth 10 whole pings. Was it actually worth 10 pings? I mean, at least Peroxide didn't wake you up at like 6 a.m. calling you. I'm just kidding. W Peroxide. No, I actually appreciate Peroxide for doing that. I'd rather he call me at 6 a.m. than not call me at 6 a.m. Hugo or Sai? Okay, let's end this poll and start another poll. We're just starting every fucking poll in the chat, by the way. Hugo or Sai, guys. We also don't need to wait for the game to end. But narratively speaking, Sai is up there, but also it's Hugo. Well, I know it's self-glazed, but Hugo said himself that he's on equal terms as Loki, but he's just setting up Loki, you know? How dare Peroxide disturb the Sleeping Beauty is crazy, Raspberry. No, I actually appreciate Peroxide for doing that. It's like a fucking alarm. I set an alarm for like 1 hour after, and Peroxide does it like 1 hour before. What's good, Dabney? It's been a hot second, Dabney. How are you doing? Sai clear. Sai kind of buns now. But guys, look at Hugo's feats. Bro has 2 assists, a goal, shutting down any post-NEL Isagi, you know? And speaking of post-NEL Isagi, bro, when the fuck are we gonna see Isagi actually turn up? And Rin. I swear, if Rin actually gets subbed out, if that leak, I saw one video. It was a one fucking video just saying Rin is getting subbed out. And that was like the first second of the video, bro. Who fucking spoils in the first second of their videos? I don't know. Maybe I'm a victim of that too. What's good, Ryoki? Yeah, is everyone gonna say you now? But exactly. I saw someone say that Rin is gonna get subbed out like last night when I was watching like the Outdoor Boys. I was trying to eat, bro. I was trying to eat and I just see that shit. So I hope it's not Rin. I will say though, if it is, bro, me saying that Rin is gonna score a goal or me saying that Rin is gonna do good, that was AI. That was not fucking me, chat. That was not me. Y'all can't hold me accountable. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. NEL Isagi. Okay, Lemons is actually the #1 Isagi hater, bro. Zero happiness in his life, by the way. I sense a Blue Lock downfall. Blue Lock is already going through a downfall. It's gonna be more. Holy Outdoor Boys ball knowledge. I feel like everyone knows Outdoor Boys. Wasn't he like the most watched YouTuber in like 2024, 2025 or something like that? I don't even know what it was. AI is crazy these days. Yeah, that shit is AI, bro. What did Jason the Ween say? Something like that. All right, bro. What the fuck am I reading in the chat right now? What are you guys saying? Hiryo is gonna... No. I can't even read that in the chat, bro. Y'all need to actually be banned for that. Banned from fucking life for saying that. Nanase is gonna carry. Okay, Lemons pops up in the chat and someone says Nanase is gonna carry. Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. Hex Nova with the 40 rupees. Thank you so much, Hex Nova, for the 40 rupees. Hugo's flow is basically Aizen as author of Bleach. Like, are you saying he's basically Aizen? I feel like Hugo... Okay, I thought Hugo and Isagi was gonna be Light versus L. W's in the chat for Hex Nova, by the way. Thank you so much. I thought Hugo versus Isagi was gonna be Light versus L. By the way, L's better, by the way, chat. I thought it was gonna be that, but it's literally Hugo is just embarrassing Isagi, and that shit is just too sad. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Isagi deserves to lose. Guys, do we have a bunch of Isagi fans in the chat or no Isagi fans? It's just everyone hating on Isagi? Or are we just like the Blue Lock community? We only switch up? Mbappe is a Blue Lock fan. I actually saw that. I saw he was signing. I don't know if he's an actual Blue Lock fan, but I saw he signed like a panel of Isagi or someone's volume of it, which is actually kind of fire. We are here, Isagi for life. Isagi will be my GOAT. The fandom betrayed Sai. Isagi trash. Okay, yeah. Well, that just tells you about the community's just split, right? I never doubted him. Okay. I actually don't even know what I'm reading half the time when I'm reading the chat. Like someone saying like Isagi is bad, the slander is reasonable. Yeah, the slander is reasonable. As an Isagi fan, guys, I don't even know if I'm like the biggest Isagi fan, right? I think he's like my number 5 character. Right now it's Rin. Hugo is my number 2, chat. I think Hugo jumped up to my number 2. Probably Ryo. I think Ryo's character writing is very underrated. Number 4, maybe Kunigami. Kunigami, guys, is it after review? Oh my god, it's actually after review. It actually changed, chat. We're back. We're so back to after review. All right, but yeah, I think like Isagi is like my 5th favorite character. I don't really know. Something like that. What the fuck is Miguel Diaz doing here, bro? Wait, we got Miguel as chapter 344. By the way, Miguel's like the best character in Cobra Kai. Okay, anyways, chat, let's keep going on. Isagi trash. What did you do to Razmi, bro? Wait, what? What did I even do to Razmi? Okay, let's keep going on. Spoiler blocker. Heads up for next week. I can't be doing TLs. No. Guys, W's in the chat for Peroxide. Thanks for always doing the translations and shit like that. By the way, do we have break week next week? Because I remember Kiwi saying we have golden week. Wait, banished her? What? Wait, did someone ban Razmi? What the fuck happened? Let's keep going, though. Let's keep going. We'll read this after. I'm waiting to get into this chapter because I heard it's one of the best of the France game. We've been saying that every single chapter, but you know what? Its point still stands. Okay, let's get into it. Chapter 344. All right, chat, get fucking hype. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're just ending off of a Loki scoring. So, page 1, narrator, Godspeed, the summit explosion. What is that glaze? Triple glaze. A strike that breaks the balance, pierces through the battlefield of the wasteland. Oh, this is the narrator, not the commentator. I thought it was the commentator saying that. Triple glaze. She's got to be playing dead. Okay, let's go. Commentator, goal. Here we go. What a golazo. I'm actually surprised that Loki's goal celebration, bro, celebrated harder than when he scored on England. Like, he scored the game winner against England, and he fucking celebrated harder for this match, bro. He genuinely hates Isagi, by the way. France takes the lead. This is no longer a normal phenomenon. We see France fans celebrating. Page 2, commentator, Julian Loki is here. Loki hits the Mbappe post. Okay, so there's the goal celly. Okay, we were waiting for it, right? There we go. So he's hitting the goal celebration and shit like that. Let's go, W Loki, I guess. Finally fucking doing something. Took about like 10,000 chapters. I was also told to scroll slowly for page 4. So what the fuck could happen on page 4? Please, Rin, don't get subbed out. I don't think Rin is getting subbed out, chat. It makes no sense logically. Why the fuck would they sub out Rin? If people were actually saying that beforehand, I don't know if they're delusional or am I delusional. Let's keep going on. Page 3, Aiku, no! Aiku, what are you saying, bro? Oh my fucking god, bro. So I saw some slander. I saw some slander from last chapter saying, Oliver, I can't defend. Like, they changed his name to, instead of Aiku, it's Oliver, I can't defend. And that shit is just too sad, bro. Guys. Yeah, Oliver Aiku, I don't know what the fuck he was doing in that last chapter. It's all good. Bro was reaching for the stars. It's all good. It's all good. BLUELOCK already spent all 3 subs? Is this like, is it like a restriction for 3 subs or something like that? I thought the U20 World Cup is 5, right? Something like that. I don't know. Or is it like the NEL where they have 3? They didn't fucking state it, bro. I guess we'll see it in like the next game or some shit like that. But maybe if they did use all 3 subs, then that makes sense. The new rule is 5. They have 5. Okay. Did they confirm it? IQ, bro, this is a bad look, bro. That's what I'm saying, Leo. Okay. Yeah, how are we supposed to stop something like that? Gaga. Wait, I like how we just, like, abbreviated that. He's a glitch, a total bug, a human cheat code. Yeah, no. Loki. Okay, Loki getting all the glaze, right? After finally doing something after, like, 10 chapters. Guys, I'm still one to say that I think Hugo has a better performance than fucking Loki at the moment, you know? Loki glaze. Gagamaru glazing my goat. I can't defend Aiku, nor can he. What the fuck did RC... Okay, yo, low-key, that's actually too fucking funny, bro. The chat is fucking hilarious sometimes. Sometimes, bro. If they're not saying fucking some dumb shit. Alright, Rayo. Okay, Rayo, fuck. Just when we finally caught up, only to be pulled away in an instant. Damn it all. Guys, I feel like if anyone's gonna get subbed out, it'd probably be Ryu, Rayo, or Hiyori, right? It would be one of those 3. If Rin genuinely gets subbed out, like, if they even have a sub, but... I don't even know. Karasu, what the hell are we fighting? What the fuck? And what is Karasu saying? Wait, what is this glaze, bro? Out of this world fucking experience. Are we fighting aliens or something, right? Ego, it's time for a change then. We see 15 minutes? Are we serious? Is this Master Chef? We have to start plating in fucking 15 minutes? I don't even know what's going on. We see 15 minutes left on the clock, so it looks like this game is ending in this volume, chat. Oh, that's crazy. This game is ending in this volume. Wait, it's actually ending in the volume. Ryoki with the 2 Naze headbands. Thank you so much, Ryoki. This is what I get for putting Aiku in my top 3. No, the slander. Wait, Ryoki's characters are getting slandered. First Nagi, now Aiku. Holy shit, bro. Loki scored 1 goal and we're calling him an alien. Yeah, low-key, I feel like Loki didn't even do much that fucking... It was a direct shot. You know, like Hugo got the pass. I don't know, anything to slander Loki and put Hugo above. But, we see 15 minutes left on the clock. It's time for a change then. Wait. It's time for a change then. Guys, did I just gloss over that? Are we actually getting a sub? Oh my god. Is Rin actually getting subbed? No, there's no way. I can't be delusional about that, right? There's no way they're gonna sub out fucking Rin, even if he's ghosting this match, right? 15 minutes left on the clock. Okay, so the game's ending in one more, or in this volume, which is kind of crazy to think about. It's gonna be the same length as the first half. Page 4, Blue Lock team member change. Go start things up. Atoya! What the fuck? Who predicted that? Who wanted this? Atoya? What? I'm so confused. Wait. Who invited bro? What the fuck? Wait, Atoya, sup ninja boy coming through. Okay, let's let him cook, right? Mikage Reo out. Ah, fuck. Rip fucking Reo, right? Right as we were talking about them. So it was Reo. Okay, wait, is that it? Is that it for the subs, or is Rin getting subbed out too? I kind of still want to keep reading, chat. Atoya bribed Ego? Wait, I'm so confused. Atoya in. So the Karasu system's way stronger now, right? Is this what it is? Go stir things up. Are we gonna see his 44-day training, him in fucking VR chat in the fucking virtual reality world? Are we gonna see that? Who invited bro? It really is Karasu's team now. It kind of is. Atoya in, Shido, Barou, Karasu, Hiyori. Wow. So Reo's out. I think Reo kind of logically makes the most sense. If I remember, chat, can someone correct me on this? Hiyori was on the left side and Reo was on the right side, right? So it makes sense because Atoya plays on the right. Is that right? I don't know. I said the word right like fucking 3 times. Subbing Reo out for Atoya. Reo could technically copy Atoya. Didn't he copy Atoya before? But Reo hasn't done much. He had like 1 fucking copy on Kunigami. And Kunigami's now on the pitch. So it doesn't really make sense. Yup. Okay. So we're right about that. Okay, so Reo getting subbed out makes sense. Is Rin getting subbed out? Atoya's being subbed now? Yeah, Isagi, bro. Isagi in fucking disbelief. He couldn't believe that shit either. But yeah, let's see Atoya cook. I'm honestly kind of... This is cool. This is cool. My opinion changed on Atoya ever since his fucking English voice actor was, like, tapped in with the videos, bro. So if he's watching, much love, bro. U20 World Cup allows 5 subs per match, FYI. Green Ninja type shit. What the fuck is this? Is this guy, like, Lloyd or some shit like that? Yeah, shout out to my Ninjago fans. So to explain, one of the leakers wanted to have some fun and spread misinformation that Rin was getting subbed out. For a solid 24 hours, we believed Rin was getting subbed out. Is that why I saw a video, bro? I literally saw a video for 1 second that said Rin was getting subbed out, and I didn't believe it. But there's no way. Like, guys, we need to think. I know we're all like, we're horny for the fucking leaks. Okay, that's probably not the best word to say it. I know we're waiting for the leaks and everything like that, chat, but there's no way Rin logically gets subbed out, even if he's ghosting. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. I wish it was Rin. Okay, fuck you, Rums. I'm just kidding. Let's keep going, though. Page 5, Atoya, let's see what you can do. Let's cook something up. Isagi, Ego's intention is clear. Atoya obviously has a ton of combination patterns with Karasu, right? Yeah, that makes sense. So Karasu-centered formation, which means it's a signal to add another piece to the offense centered around Karasu. I'm honestly surprised about this. I'm honestly, like, I thought Ego was gonna be like, fuck you, Karasu, for going against my philosophy and everything like that. And then... yeah, Corona in, because fuck, we love Isagi here. That's what Ego was gonna say. I thought Ego was gonna say that. But, at least he's smarter. He's, doing what works, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Adding Atoya to the pattern. Now, it's a signal to add another piece to the offense center around Karasu. We see Isagi tired and Atoya and Karasu discuss something. What the fuck? Are they whispering something? What is going on here? Hex Nova, someone saying Oreo is crazy. Wait, what? Anyways, thank you so much for the 40 rupees, Hex Nova. Isagi, everyone should realize it by now, but if we stay like this, we'll just get pushed back and lose. If we stay like this, who is we? Anyways, that's why, even if it means lowering our defensive power, we have no path to victory unless we increase our attacking options, right? I mean, that's what BLUELOCK does best. BLUELOCK does best at fucking attacking. So, increasing our attacking options and trade blows with them. But that means we see a small panel of Hiyori, Barou, Shido, and Ryu. Wait, who invited are you? What is the fuck? It's like fucking Tung Sahur being in there, bro. What is are you doing with Hiyori, Barou, and Shido? Nah. Get Aryu out of there, bro. I like you, Aryu, but you need to get fucking out, bro. Who invited bro? This whole chapter is who invited bro. Yeah, Aryu in there? That's hella funny. Not Triple T. What the fuck is Aryu doing there, bro? Let's go. Isagi, my scoring ability is no longer being expected / relied upon. That's the signal. No, it's not just me, it's Rin too. Finally, they fucking addressed Rin. No! Okay, so I feel like what they're gonna say next, right now, only me and Rin are outside of the Karasu system. We see Isagi's puzzle pieces pop out of him. Okay, Isagi, Rin, put the pieces of the puzzle together. You guys are the number ones for a reason. I will say with Rin, right? Rin can work individually with his own destroyer mode and shit like that. We need Isagi locked in. We need fucking Uber's Isagi. We need Manshine Isagi. We need fucking Don't Bring Back Barchi Isagi. We need PXG Isagi. We need every single NEL version of Isagi, except Barcha, right? To come back. I will say though, with Rin and Isagi, Rin works off of Isagi and Isagi works off Rin. So because one of them isn't doing too good, the other isn't doing too good. Which kind of makes sense logically if you think about it, right? We see Isagi consider all factors. What the fuck? Wait, he's thinking of every single possible path and what he could do? Is that what it is? That's kind of fire. As it turns black around him focusing on every piece. Isagi, the team belongs completely to Karasu now. Oh my god. Wait a minute. So we're getting some Isagi thinking. Are we about to see Isagi come back, chat? Are we gonna see an Isagi come back? The team belongs completely to Karasu now. Loki and Hugo are in a different dimension. What are we even saying? Have I ever been abandoned by ego? What is going on? Yeah, so Isagi's even calling out the favoritism, right? I mean, I haven't been able to do a single thing. What can I even achieve? Maybe something with Rin? Isagi, I'm not number one. I can't see a path to victory. Bro, he's still stuck up on this number one shit. Like, being BLUELOCK's number one. I feel like he literally... I know it's repetitive, and I've made a theory. I literally made the theory a while back ago, saying that Isagi needs to do what he did in the PXG game. Just let go of everything that, like, holds him down. Kind of like Kaiser. You know how Kaiser, like... did the Magnus goal? I feel like he kind of needs to do that, right? Am I just tripping or am I tripping? Because Isagi's still stuck up on this number one title. I don't know. I've been saying that since the start of the game. But even though the situation, is this insane, we get an X-ray into Isagi's heart. What is BLUELOCK even about? Beating fast like he's pumped up. Oh yeah, he's excited, baby. We get a close-up of Isagi clenching onto his chest jersey. Isagi, why am I still getting this excited? Okay, Isagi, I know you're getting excited, right? But we need to do something about that performance. Come on. I'm fucking dying. Shit, it is way too early to be doing this loud. Am I so terrified that my senses have gone haywire? No, it's been like this the whole time, ever since the start of the second half, ever since I learned the true scale of Hugo. Yeah, more Hugo glaze. My blood is boiling and it won't stop. My brain is racing. This exhilaration is a sensation I've encountered many times before. We see a flashback to, I feel it with Kira, with Nico, with Nagi, with Rin, with Kaiser. Oh shit. Wait, Isagi's actually getting development, chat. It might be time. It might be time for the Isagi comeback, right? Isagi stocks are rocketing right now. Or is Hugo gonna appear like fucking Thanos yet again? Chat, it is 15 minutes till the game ends. So if Isagi is gonna do something, it's now or never. It's literally now or never. 15 more minutes. The game is ending in this volume. The feeling of finding someone I want to completely crush. Yo! Okay, Isagi, put the pieces of the puzzle together. I know I've been saying it all this time. Okay, wait, hold on. Need to move that camera. Isagi, whoa, I see how it is. Every time I've been able to achieve something beyond my own abilities, we see the moment Kira got mad, Nico crying, and Nagi's 5-stage volley, and Kaiser's crash out at Ness. There was always a number one in the exact moment who I desperately yearned to surpass. But after the NEL, we see flashback to Isagi in the bathroom. Ever since I actually became the number one of BLUELOCK, I've been fighting with the mindset of staying number one. Finally! Yes! Okay, I literally talked about this like 2 seconds ago, but he needs to drop that. Please, go back to 0. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? It's not the number one, bro. You need to be the number 0. Is that a fire line? Fuck it. I don't even know. Isagi, I understand it now. Oh, Isagi understands it now. Okay, we're bringing back the 2024 memes. Holy shit. It's always been a total mismatch of aptitude for me. Even though neither my talent nor my mentality is number one, I got into this situation because I was forcing myself to try and become a number one existence, not to actually stay as a number one existence. So Hugo's theory is 99% correct. But in that small 1%, oh shit, here we go, chat. Here we go. Isagi comeback. Is it coming? Oh shit, chat. Okay. Is he finally gonna, like... Loki's finally doing something. Isagi's doing something. I never thought I'd see the light of the day, right? I will disprove that crow bastard that completely misread my aptitude. My real aptitude is basically Isagi's new number 1 existence is to crush Karasu. Okay, so it's not the number 0 set. But we see Isagi's heart pumping out. New number 1 existence is to crush Karasu. Now, this is very interesting, right? This is literally his. It's always, it's about devouring, right? Crushing Karasu, crushing Kaiser, crushing Rin, crushing Nagi. Let's see what happens. Okay. I don't know. Is Isagi gonna score a goal? Isagi, my ego. The only thing that can make me burn hot is ego. Don't hesitate, Blue Lock. Live for your goal until the very end. I like how he's saying that, and Karasu's like whole philosophy is like, yeah, fuck my goal. I'm gonna help the rest of the team right now for this game specifically. But anyways, we restart the game as Karasu passes the ball. We see a small panel of Shido, Barou, and Rin. By the way, chat, I'm really feeling this. Isagi's talking, and then Ego literally finished his fucking sentence right here, or like damn near finished his sentence. So maybe, you know, Isagi gets another fucking goal. That would be crazy. But I don't know. I don't think Isagi's scoring this match, chat. We see a small panel of Shido, Barou, and Rin all going for the goal. Finally, Rin appearing! Rin appearance, chat! Wow. Fucking... Clap it up. Wows and claps for Rin coming back and not getting the fucking milk, right? And not leaving. Rin finally. Hiyori receives the pass. Hiyori, it's getting thrilling and don't mess up Karasu. Hiyori dribbles past Camus and makes a pass to Karasu. Wow. Okay, wait, so Hiyori dribbled past Camus, the person that Bachira was struggling against. Keep in mind, though, chat, that this is near the end of the game, so Camus is probably tired. Hiyori probably has a little bit of energy and shit like that. Hiyori's finally doing something besides that fucking goal, right? Which is still a good thing. Don't get me wrong, chat. Karasu, of course, you damn sadist. Saddest, I don't fucking know. Bats crashes into Karasu. Here we go. Batman crashing into the fucking crow. Bats, I ain't letting you go. If we crush the center, it's our victory. So now the France team is also acknowledging that Karasu is the center. That's kind of cool. Karasu, too bad. This is just an after image. Okay, Atoya coming in, right? Karasu, go on, Shadow Cloud. Karasu passes to Atoya. Here we go, chat. Atoya making his debut in the game, or in the U20 World Cup as well. Now... Let's let him cook. Let's let him cook. Let's not doubt. Let's not doubt. Atoya dribbling right past you, baby. We see Atoya quickly dribble past Gabon. I don't fucking know. And his dribbling have visibly improved drastically. Okay, 44-day flashback, 45-day flashback. Are you serious? How many damn aces do you guys have? Not Atoya, Gabon. Oi, watch out for the cross. We see Atoya push forward as Barou, Rin, Shido are all in the penalty box. Okay. Atoya, so Barou, pass it, you shadow bastard. Rin, come to me. Here it comes. Karasu, shot like pass. Atoya, understood. Shot like pass. Wait, Atoya's going for a pass? I mean, Barou, Rin, and Shido are all in front of him. Okay, let's keep going, though. Atoya, obviously, his training, his dribbling has visibly improved. That's pretty cool. W, Atoya. Shot like pass. What the fuck is this space? Wait, page 16 to 17. Atoya shoots. Wait, Atoya shot? Wait, he went for a shot, but Loki stops it? Wait, no, Loki's actually doing something now, chat. We might need to stop fucking Loki now. Wait, Loki stops it. Okay. Now, honestly, I kind of expected Atoya to do some bullshit. But, Atoya shoots, but Loki stops it. Was he going for a pass? Shot like pass. I'm assuming he's going for a pass. I can't even see the Raws. I haven't been reading the Raws the whole time, by the way, chat. But yeah, let's keep going on. Crap, that's a cheat code speed. Loki, you guys thought Karasu, Tabito, and Atoya's off the ball would be enough, huh? Oh, wow, they did their research. Chat, why didn't we do any research? I feel like we could have seen what Hugo was doing on the pitch. We could have seen fucking Charles. We could have seen Loki. Everyone's surprised at fucking Loki speed and shit like that. I get playing against them is different from watching them, but at the same time, I feel like we could have got some more information on, like, Hugo's playstyle. Is that just not, like, me? I don't know. I mean, element of surprise, right? Send in Sendo. I'm late. Was Atoya always in the starting 11 or did he get subbed? He got subbed in for Hiryo. And now they're like having a blue lock offensive formation. That's what it is. Karasu. Karasu obviously pissed. What the fuck am I saying? I like combined two words with one. Hugo, nice try. Okay, Hugo's fucking here, bro. Holy shit. Hiyori, a loose ball. Watch out. Hugo is coming. Hugo is coming, chat. Oh, fuck. No. Hugo is coming, chat. I don't even fucking know how to feel about this. Hold on. Let me take a sip of water before we get into this. And now France has possession, right? And we're also in like a offensive formation. So the only people on defense, who is that? Aiku? Aiku needs to do fucking something, right? Bet on Aiku, chat. We need to defend one more time. Or is Loki gonna score immediately? I could see Loki scoring immediately. Aiku, Kunigami, and Ryu. Okay. There we go. Hugo, let's go for a brace, shall we, Loki? Oh, fuck, dude. No way they got the ball, right? Hugo has it now. I feel like Hugo's literally fucking Thanos. So, Rin is in the box. Where the fuck? No. Chat. Am I reading that right? No. Is that actually right? White-haired Isagi is back from the PXG game. He came back to 0, chat. There's no. Let's fucking go, chat. Real quick, this is not headbands. Thank you so much, Ryoki. W's the chat for Ryoki. Is that right? Am I reading that right? Is this real? No fucking way. Isagi, come back. He heard all the slander, chat. No fucking way. Isagi, it's fate, you consultant bastard. We see Isagi intercept Hugo. Hugo didn't expect it. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. This is what we've been waiting for, chat. Finally, Isagi locked in. Now it's up to Rin. Isagi doing something, bro. Okay. Isagi finally doing something. White-haired Isagi is back. PXG Isagi is back. This is what we've been waiting for, right? I honestly thought... this is the last thing I expected. This is actually the last thing I expected. What a fucking plot twist. Wow. Yo, Hexnova with the 100 rupees. Thank you so much. W's the chat for Hexnova. Holy shit. This is actually the last thing I fucking expected. White-haired Isagi, so he's back to 0, right? Holy shit. Okay. Isagi, you are right. I'm not number 1, but I'm not just a number 2 either. Holy shit. Okay, I understand my real aptitude now, you bastard. It's the fact that I can only shine by devouring a number 1. Yo, Isagi's so fucking back, right? Okay. So white-haired Isagi is back. Rin is still doing nothing. Rin needs to activate Destroyer mode now, right? Okay. I match with the aptitude of a rebel. Oh, and that's where the rebel fucking chapter name comes in. It's for Isagi. It's not Charles. It's not... Where is Charles? It's not Charles. It's not Rin. It's Isagi. I match the aptitude of a rebel. It's a perfect match. This is Isagi's way of life. Hold on, chat. I need to see the fucking Raws right now. Okay. White-haired Isagi is back. Let me see this shit. He looks clean as fuck, chat. He looks clean as fuck. I know we're slandering him and shit like that, but he heard all that slander and he's coming back in a glorious fucking time, bro. White-haired Isagi. I feel like this is the best Isagi that we could get, right? Metavision Isagi was low-key getting shut down and everything like that. Hugo, he took Hugo off guard, which is the most interesting thing to me right now. Hugo, Isagi, Yoichi. Literally, Hugo couldn't even predict that. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe this is so fucking hype. I'm glad that white-haired Isagi's back. I'm glad that Isagi's finally doing something now. Stole the ball, intercepted from Hugo. So now we're still on the attack. But is Isagi still gonna score? Is he gonna be putting the pieces of the puzzle together? Or will it be someone else? Atoya got subbed in, Ren is here. But that's gonna be it for chapter 344, titled The Rebel. And it's gonna continue in chapter 345, True End. Is there a break next week? Okay, chat. Holy fuck. What a fucking cliffhanger, by the way. White-haired Isagi is back. We're here right now. Wow, 1,000 votes on fucking Hugo or Sai. But let me start the next poll. No break next week. Cinema, chat. Actual cinema. This is literally cinema. Okay, Isagi is genuinely back. We are back, chat. We are switching up. Going from slander, going to glazing. Here we go, chat. Dude, I'm fucking dead. Okay, anyways, chat. That's gonna be it for chapter 344. Get your, let's get some fucking polls in the chat. Okay, star of the chapter. Now, I think this is only a fight between Atoya, right? Atoya and Isagi. Okay, star of the chapter. Let's get some ratings in the chat as well. What are we rating this chapter on a scale of 1 through 10 or 0 through 10? I don't know. If you're an Isagi hater, you're probably rating this a 0, right? But if you're an Isagi fan, you're probably rating this a 10. Isagi glazing is going to go crazy next chapter. Yeah, chat. We've been waiting, right? We've been waiting. Except like fucking lemons, right? But yeah, I will say, chat, I will say, the slander is funny. The slander is fucking funny. Isagi wasn't doing anything, so it's accurate. You know? So I know there's gonna be a lot of people... Whoa, holy shit, the chat is moving hella quickly. I know there's gonna be a lot of people saying that, like, oh, y'all switching up and shit like that. Bro, first of all, I was the one saying Isagi still gotta do something, right? I made a fucking theory about literally this, like 4 weeks ago. But I will say that Isagi having that performance, it's right to slander in the moment, chat. It's literally just like, it's things that happen. Right? We're slandering Rin for doing nothing right now, yet we know Rin is like one of the best players in Blue Lock, you know? So that's what it is. Y'all better not fucking switch up. I mean, is it really a switch up? It's just going on with what things are going on right now, you know? Also, yeah, I do agree though. I'm not a number 1. I'm not a number 2. I'm either the Lion King. Hold on. What the fuck is this, Peroxide? Okay. I'm not a number 1, but I'm no mere number 2. I'm the Lion King 1.5. He's the 1.5, chat. He's actually the 1.5. Was this a 10 out of 10 chapter, chat? Isagi, my wonderful goat, is finally showing his true colors. Yeah, Isagi locked in. I'm not an Isagi hater, but this is bad writing for sure. They should have let this performance for the England game. I don't know, chat. I feel like this is maybe... Okay. Let's think about this. Obviously, this is very hype. Now, it can either go 2 ways. I think there's no, like, Isagi does okay. I think it's either going to be Isagi does really bad. Not Isagi does really bad. Like... Isagi, white-haired Isagi still doesn't work, or he's gonna get a goal. But I have a weird feeling that someone else might score or something like that. Because Isagi's only focused on fucking devouring Hugo right now, right? Does he even care about the goal? Let's see. Chapter 344. You know, it's kind of like that one time. This is giving Manshine vibes, chat. This is giving like the whole NEL in one fucking game, right? This is giving the vibe of Kaiser taking over the team. Someone getting taken over the team during PXG, right? White-haired Isagi from PXG, and then during Manshine, he didn't even care about his goal, right? His only objective was to devour Kaiser and crush Kaiser. So I feel like this is giving Manshine vibes, chat. Do y'all feel the same about that? Yes or no? Yes or no? Metavision of steroids next game. Do not compare bum Karasu to Kaiser. I'm saying like taking over the team, bro. What is Rum saying, bro? Yes. Rin goal. Chances of tying going up. Guys, there is no way we tie still. I still feel like we lose this game. No way. White-haired Isagi. Yeah, similar vibes. Yeah. This might be a parallel to that. Okay. Star of the chapter. Isagi wins 86%. Okay. 85% going to Isagi, right? Thank you all for casting your votes, casting your lots. Remember my theory, he taps... Yo, Ryoki with the 5 Nanase headbands, though. Thank you so much, Ryoki. W the chat for Ryoki. Remember my theory, he taps into God mode, but doesn't understand how, and moving forward, he will try to recreate it. Maybe in this moment? Yeah, and then it's like the England game is going to be him trying to figure that out. That could be the case, Ryoki. I remember that theory. I remember that. Balakor, what's good, Bal? Hope you're doing good. Japan might score, but then get beat the fuck up again. Yeah, also, keep in mind, chat, so, Atoya subbed in, right? 15 minutes left. That is crazy. So 15 minutes left. That means game is ending in this volume, right? We're possibly seeing like 1 to 2 plays. Guys, also keep in mind, Charles still hasn't passed to Loki. So I think we can expect, holy shit, can I fucking type? We can expect 1 more goal from them, right? So I do think Charles is gonna assist Loki in this game. Loki still needs to do something. Loki and Charles score with a minute left. Probably. Where is Charles? Good question, Winter. I actually don't know. I literally don't know where Charles went. Kunagami tap in. We would just commit every single person to fucking offense, including Kunagami. Loki brace. Probably Loki brace. Charles getting the milk. The protagonist versus the antagonist. White-haired Isagi back. Come back. That is fucking insane, bro. That is actually insane. I will say, though, bro, I have a bad feeling about white-haired Isagi. Like, we're seeing this right now. I think he's gonna get a win over Hugo. We're still gonna lose this match, and I don't know if he's gonna score a goal. I think this is my prediction, Chad. This is my prediction. I've been saying this the whole time. He'll probably get a win over Hugo, proving his philosophy has flaws, right? He'll probably get that. Blue Lock still loses. And then, I don't know if he scores a goal. I feel like it's like 50-50. Isagi assists Rin? Maybe. Okay, guys, also keep in mind that since Isagi is in white-haired mode and Isagi is locked in, like, both of them work together. Isagi and Rin work together, right? Isagi devours Rin, Rin devours Isagi, they grow together. If Isagi's doing bad, Rin's doing bad. If Rin's doing bad, Isagi's doing bad, you know? It's kind of like a domino effect. So, the thing about that is when Rin or when Isagi is doing good now, I think Rin is going to start to wake up too. Like destroyer mode. It might just be my Rin bias talking, but you know what? I feel like that's the case. So, I don't know if Isagi will score. Like, this is giving Manshine vibes. This is literally giving Manshine vibes, chat. But we'll see. Rin not going destroyer mode just for plot purposes, you know? Hiryo, check DMs. Okay, I got you. I forgot, but when Isagi stopped Hugo, Kunigami was on Charles. Okay, so Charles was seen. Okay. I need to read the Raws. I'll read the Raws while we're, like, talking and shit like that, but... Okay, I mean, there isn't really much. A Loki goal celebration for the first 2 pages, and then we see Reo, Aiku, everyone fucking talking about that. Hugo and Loki dap each other up. Atoya subs in for Reo. Isagi's hands on his knees, just thinking about what the fuck is going on. Yeah. Okay. The white-haired Isagi panel was actually fire as fuck, by the way. He, like, intercepted the ball. That's gonna be the thumbnail for the next chapter review video, chat. Yo, it's Plebby with the 5 not to say headbands. Thank you so much. It's Plebby. White hair Isagi appearance. Isago is back. Lock in chat. Rise up. Here we go. Isagi is actually back. W in the chat for It's Plebby. Thank you so much. So yeah, the Isagi haters. The Isagi slander was funny. We all did know it was coming though, chat, right? We all knew that Isagi downfall was gonna come. We had our time with the Isagi downfall. Now it's time for Isagi to start waking up a little bit. But I still don't think he's gonna completely win. I think he'll get a win over Hugo. But I don't think he's gonna... They're not gonna win this match. 100%. There's no way they're winning this match, first of all. But yeah, that's that. Ben Sagi is just going through the same arc Kaiser went through versus PHG, but he's goated so he gets to the point faster. Okay, horse melons. I'm fucking dying. Why aren't we considering a draw? Narratively, it doesn't make any sense for a draw or a win. It only makes sense for BLUELOCK to lose this game. Because if they're winning or tying against the best team in the U20 World Cup, why are they struggling against the worst teams? Unless, like, someone has a bad performance, you know? Not even a bad performance. Just, like, fucking... Like, they're not performing up to standards. And we haven't really seen that in the BLUELOCK manga. You know, besides Isagi in this game. Everyone's have been at, like, their prime. Every single time they play, it's in their, like, best form. If that makes sense, you know? It's Plebby with another 5 not to say headbands. Thank you so much, It's Plebby, for the 5 not to say headbands. Thoughts on a white hair Isagi X destroyer mode Rin chemical reaction? I was about to say that, Plebby. I was literally about to say that because we were talking about a Rin goal and shit like that. But thank you so much for the 5 not to say headbands. I will say, though, chat, we might see that. Destroyer... Rin X white hair Isagi panel. Oh my god, chat. If that comes... Yo. If this is here, bro. If we get Destroyer Rin X white hair Isagi panel, chat, I don't even know what I'm gonna fucking do, bro. I think I might lose it. Holy shit. That would be one of the best panels, I think. That would be one of the best panels. But... Isagi and Shido chemical reaction, I'm telling you, that's true, chat. We haven't seen Shido do much either, so we can't keep him out. And I have been saying that Shido and Isagi will have a chemical reaction because this is all about, like, Isagi having the freedom to do what he wants, right? Which is, like, he's actually doing really good now because he's gonna be able to devour Karasu. And Shido also embodies freedom. But I think that might be forcing the Shido and Isagi theory too much. So we'll see what happens. We'll literally see what happens. Yo, figure time with the 5 not to say headbands. Thank you so much for the 5 not to say headbands. They will probably lose to France, but then France will lose in the knockout to someone else that Japan has to play. Will that be the case? But France is hyped up as the best, though. I feel like, okay, that would only be the case just to, like, power creep, right? To give another team a fucking fighting chance or some shit like that. But I think France will be in the final. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for the 5 not to say headbands. But I don't know if that will happen 100%. I think France is going to have a rematch. There's no way. Hugo's too good. Loki's too good. Charles is too good for that to happen, right? Also, I think they're going to VOD review this game. Like, France is going to VOD review this game, and they're going to be all like, yeah, we shouldn't have let fucking Hiyori score a goal or some shit, you know? France losing to Spain, we will be there. I hope that, guys, according to Akira, which is another BLUELOCK YouTuber, if y'all not tapped in with him, y'all should tap in with him, because he makes really good videos. On, like, BLUELOCK. But... he said we might be playing Spain in the second game. I think it's Brazil and then Spain, according to his prediction. Just off, like, the U20 World Cup and what we've seen from the groups and shit like that, you know? So, we might be playing Spain in the second round. We'll see what happens. France won't be facing Spain. Yeah, the end of Karasu's system. Isagi devouring Karasu's system. That's another one, right? Shido still hasn't scored. But, okay, wait, chat. The game is ending in this volume. Will Shido even score? We only have time for like 2 more goals, by the way. Will you be patient for me to color the white-haired Isagi? Maybe Peroxide. It depends how fast you get it out. In a group stage, if you're in a group stage together, the 2 best teams... Yeah. I know that, Peroxide. They won't face each other until the finals, unless they change it. But I will say, do we have time? Chat, what do we think? Will Shido even score this match, or will Isagi will win? I'm so confused. I feel like, are they going to extend past this? Yo, God Emperor Chu with the 10 Nanase headbands. Thank you so much, God Emperor Chu. They called me a madman when I said Blue Lock would put up a good fight or even possibly win it. This is such a good match. True, God Emperor Chu. Thank you so much for the 10 Nanase headbands. Chat, where are we placing the France game? I think this might be the 3rd best game. I think PXG, U20, and then the France game. I think it's better than Manshine, chat. I'm calling it right now. Calling it fucking early, bro. Even though I personally prefer Ubers and Manshine, like they have a close place in my heart. But how many chapters are left in this volume? We have like 4, I think. We have 4 chapters or 5 chapters left. 4 or 3 now. Maybe 3 now. I don't even fucking know. Chapter 339. Okay. Chapter 339. It would end on 347. We have 3 chapters left, right? 3 or 4? If there's only 15 minutes, there's no way we extend, right? Because the volume cover... Maybe we do. Maybe we do extend, chat. Man, I think I'm actually wrong. You know what? Because if there's 3 to 4 chapters left, they would need it to end it on side B, which means they need to dedicate 1 more chapter to side B so that they can have the volume cover be a side B character instead of the France character. But I think they might have, like, the France coach be the volume. So it might extend. Maybe not. We'll put that. Maybe not. And we'll put this in, like, bold. Okay. I don't know. 90 minutes additional time. Why end with side B? Who cares? The only reason why they need to end with side B is because they could put a volume cover of a side B character, right? And that, like, makes sense for a fucking volume cover. You know, they need to put either Shindo, Hanaru, Kira. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Kira cover, right? Shindo, Kira, or fucking, God forbid, Shigeo Mizuki, right? The GOAT. But that would be the only reason why they would end on side B chapter. So that they could put the volume cover as hidden. Right? It won't be the French coach. They already introduced a new side B character. But yeah, I mean, technically they don't need to end on it, but why would you have Shindo Hanaru as the fucking volume cover for a France game, you know? So I'm actually so confused. Who would they put, bro? Who would they actually put on the volume cover? Okay, let's start a fucking poll for that. Who is on the next volume cover? Do we do France NPC? Right? Or, side B character. Or do we do Rodin? France coach. I don't know. Why would we do a side B character if the volume ends in 3 chapters, chat? You know? If the volume ends in 3 chapters, that means it's only France. The only France game in this volume. So why would we have a side B character on a fucking France volume? That makes no sense. Moist critical volume cover? That would be fire, no? That would actually be fire. The game could end in the next volume and we have 2 chapters or some for the aftermath of Blue Lock Lost, and the rest of the volume could be dedicated for side B. I do think that as well, Kiet. I think side B is going to have more than 1 chapter next time. We only had 1 chapter for side B last time. I think we're going to have more than 1. I'm on the volume cover. Rate the chapter? Oh, yeah. I think y'all rated it like a 10 out of 10 as well. This was a really good chapter. Dude, how is this game getting, like, better and better? You know? Like, the cliffhangers are fucking insane and shit like that. Guys, like, I'm saying it right now, but I still feel like Isagi, like, he'll get a win over Hugo, but I don't think he's gonna score, chat. Maybe this is me talking too early. Maybe I'm doubting still, right? But the slander was fun while it lasted, chat. I will say. The slander was fun while it lasted. Yo, Blaze Joker with the 10 non-essay headbands. Thank you so much. This game could go to penalty shootouts. As fire as that would be, they can't do penalties in the group stage. That would be fire, though. I can't wait to see the next one, though. I do think for Brazil, we're probably going to see that, chat. We're probably going to see it for the Brazil game, which is the next one. React to the Raws, dude. It's insane. Yeah, I saw the Raws for that. Shindo Hanaru Glaze. I saw the Raws for, like, the white-haired Isagi. That's about it. And then I saw Itoya going for a shot. Loki literally fucking teleported, blocked that shit. Or it was like a shot like pass or something like that. To Rin, Barou, and Shido. Also chat, one more thing, chat. Why haven't we gotten the Go Beyond triple domain panel of all 4 strikers? Why haven't we gotten Isagi, Barou, Shido, and Rin on a panel together? Why haven't we gotten that? It could just be them aura farming standing next to each other. Or it could be a 4-way panel of like, you know, why haven't we gotten that yet? We haven't gotten a Go Beyond panel, you know, like the My Hero Go Beyond panel. Or if we haven't gotten the triple domain shit, you know, we need that. We need that. We might get that in like the last few minutes. Destroyer mode Rin. Oh my god, guys. Wait a minute. If that 4-man panels happens with white-haired Isagi, Destroyer mode Rin, Barou, and Shido, I think that might genuinely be the best panel in all of BLUELOCK, no? What is the best panel in all of BLUELOCK? Guys, I might make a fucking like top fucking BLUELOCK fucking panels video or some shit like that. Well, I'm starting the TikTok soon, so maybe I do a video on that. Because it is kind of like for short form content. Words are unnecessary beyond this point. Destroyer mode Rin, the best flow, guys. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I really want to see that. Egoist 4 panel works too. I mean, it can literally be them just aura farming and looking backwards. It doesn't even have to be like the triple domain shit, you know? Worst chapter of the France game, not gonna lie. Okay, Roselty is definitely an Isagi hater, but I thought this was really good. Itoya getting subbed in for Ryo, right? Which confirms that we have 5 subs now. And then also, that's always been a question. I thought it was always 5 subs. White-haired Isagi come back. And then, but people are also saying that you can't fucking sub out and shit like that, which also makes sense. What about Barou? Can there be overtime or penalties? There's not gonna be penalties. At least in this game. The Brazilian team, we're gonna beat Brazil, because, like, it makes sense, because Spain is gonna be the next game after Brazil. If Akira is right, they could change it all up, you know, chat? Where's Charles? I actually don't know where Charles went. Now, Charles is missing. Probably will assist Loki soon, chat. I think he will assist Loki soon, you know? Just some months until Shindo passes side B. Chat, May is when this game is gonna end, like next month. We're actually heading towards the end times. That's fucking crazy, chat. What a fucking ride. Wow. I actually can't wait, chat. After this game ends, we got a live, right? We got the brutal ranking video, and fuck, that is gonna be brutal, bro. That's gonna be a bunch of Hugo Glaze, Isagi slander, and then Isagi fucking Glaze as well towards the end, right? Itoya, fucking Ryo didn't do anything, bro. That's a little sad. Kunigami did one thing. Batra didn't do anything as well. Batra is gonna get slandered. That's gonna be fucking sad to do, bro, because Batra is like what he has, like a warm place in my heart, a close place in my heart. Ryo subbed off for Itoya. Not gonna lie, gonna need Isagi to go 2-gun volley ego for that. I will say Ryo is literally copied Itoya. You know, Ryo didn't do much. He copied Kunigami. Kunigami comes into the pitch, so he couldn't do much. So it makes no sense for him to copy Kunigami anymore, because we have fucking Kunigami unless we do a double Kunigami. I'm done saying the word Kunigami, right? I don't know. I feel like Ryo just kind of got shafted. Now, I will say, chat, literally the players that did good in Nigeria, we kind of expected this, right? The players that did good in Nigeria, they're not going to do good in this game because they got their highlight in the last game. So, Batra did good, immediately got subbed out. Ryo did good in the Nigeria game, got subbed out. Isagi was doing good in the Nigeria game. Wasn't doing good until probably this moment, until he literally stole the ball, finally did something, and then itoshi Rin has been ghosting the match, right? And he scored a goal. So literally, that's funny to think about it. Every single player that did good in the Nigeria game didn't do good in this match. Also, no Yuki Miya is kind of surprising. I thought for sure Yuki Miya was gonna play. I thought for sure, chat. One thing, like, I'm really surprised, or one gripe I have about the France game, is that it's only Isagi going against Hugo's philosophy. You know, like, I'm really surprised why we haven't seen Barou talk to or Hugo hasn't interacted with Barou, hasn't interacted with Shido, considering the fact that Shido's philosophy inherently clashes with his, right? And Barou's whole, like, number one, or, like, you know, Barou just devours fucking anyone. And then Yuki Miya is the player I've with the 5 euros. Thank you so much. I'd love to see a video of you ranking the most fire panels because BLUELOCK is the manga with the most insane art ever. Yeah, it has one of the best art. I will say. Thank you so much for the 5 non-essay headbands though. Thank you so much. Or W's in chat for IVAV. But yeah, I might make a video on that, or might make a TikTok or something like that. A video that would be like I think I've made a video like that. I don't know. That's like a fucking... Actually, I actually don't know if I made a video like that. 3 years I've been making BLUELOCK videos. I still don't know if I made a video like that. Maybe I will. Holy lag. Is the stream lagging? I don't fucking know what's going on. The best panel is easily when Nagi got eliminated. Okay, that is crazy. But one thing I will say though, chat, is Yuki Miya literally goes against Hugo's aptitude theory, right? Hugo would literally say Yuki Miya is more suitable for being a model, right? That's what Hugo would say, word for word, bar for bar, to Yuki Miya's face. So I'm really surprised that we didn't see Yuki Miya sub into the game and like address that, or any other character address it. No other character addresses it as well, you know? Like, it's only Isagi. That is very very weird. I don't even know, chat. I don't know how I feel about that. I thought Yuki Miya for sure was gonna sub in. You know? Yuki Miya's more suitable for being a model is crazy. Rin did? Oh yeah, I mean, Rin did in like one line. He said one line to motivate Isagi. That was literally it, you know? So I'm really surprised about that. But I guess they're like putting more emphasis onto Karasu and his system, you know? Taking over the team. I think that's what they're doing. Yuki getting the Rin treatment. Just fucking gone. 4 gun volley, 2 for Hugo and 2 for goals. What the fuck are we even saying there? Prediction, France wins 5-3 with Hugo, with Loki scoring a hat trick and Shido scores before the whistle. Maybe. I mean, Shido, I don't even know. It's the worst chapter for me because Ryo is my favorite Emma Isagi hater. Hard time for me, you know? Okay, that actually is crazy, bro. Imagine 2 of your favorite, your most hated character and your most loved character, both getting the opposite treatment. But I hope when Sai gets into the team, he's gonna trash talk Rin about his performance for this match. I do think Sai will have an appearance, chat. I think Sai will have an appearance after this. Song name, Gerudo Valley from Legends of Zelda. Isagi is gonna make a goal with Gagamaru. What the fuck are we even saying now? I think that might be a good time to end the stream, chat. After reading that. But I will say though, fuck. I was reading the chat and I literally forgot what I was gonna say. I actually don't even know. Oh yeah. So, out of all the people that could score a goal, right? Okay, we said side B character is gonna be in the next volume cover. Out of all the people who can score a goal for BLUELOCK, who it is? 2 more days for Invincible? Is Invincible actually ending soon? I haven't watched season 4. I read the fucking comic though, so. Isagi? Who do we think is gonna score the last goal for BLUELOCK? Isagi, Rin, or Shido? Or fucking, fuck it. We'll throw a Toya in there as well as a 4th option. Okay, out of all the people that can score, chat, who do we think is scoring the last one? Because I don't think we have time for 2 goals on BLUELOCK's side. I think it's only gonna be 1. Destroyer Rin. I do feel like, chat, you know what? I'm calling this right now. Y'all in the chat are hearing it. I have a really weird feeling that Shido might not score this match. Because it's just too obvious against PXG, you know? Or, like, because he's obviously playing against France. I feel like it's too obvious. And then he'll score in the next game. And also, think about it. Barou got fucked over in the rankings, and then Shido got glazed. And then now Barou's getting glazed, and then Shido might get fucked over for this match. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. I just have a weird, like, intuition about that. I don't know, chat. Because there's only, like, we only have time for, like, 1 more goal. 15 minutes left, chat? How many more like, when 15 minutes were announced in Nigeria, how many more chapters did we get? I'm excited to see Isagi is probably up close to par for what Sai would want out of him. Excited to see how that goes when he joins. Yeah, I want to see the Sai and Isagi team up so badly. Sai has to live up to the glaze so much, bro. Sai has so much expectations on him. It's gonna be crazy. It's genuinely gonna be crazy. Could still get 2 goals with the additional time. Yeah, okay, now that Kiet says that, maybe we get 2 goals. I'm thinking Rin gets 1, Rin first, and then Shido at the end. That's what I said originally, right? But I just had this weird intuition, chat. I just had this weird fucking feeling. I think Rin, and then, yeah, Rin scores, Loki scores again, maybe? And then, and then Shido scores last minute, but then that's so many goals, bro. The fandom switched up on Sai. Everyone's saying Sofatoshi, bro. Sofatoshi. Double Joker combination may work with Isagi. I mean, hey chat, I started university. Good luck with that, Miguel. Hope you have fun. Enjoy it. Bro, for the sake of BLUELOCK and France hype, we can't win this match. Yeah. I agree. We can't win this match. No. Tie would be disappointing. A tie or a win would be so disappointing, chat. Even as like a Blue Lock fan, like we're obviously rooting for our boys, but that makes 0 sense as to why they would win. You know? Literally 0 sense. You know? And it makes the England game obsolete. Because that means we don't even need to win that game. 4-way chemical reaction, a lion, demon, destroyer, talented learner. I mean, I do think we're gonna... Dude, we need this 4-man panel. A fucking Isagi X... We need the Go Beyond panel. We need a Go Beyond panel. Isagi X Rin X Barou X Cheeto. We need something like that. All the strikers, chat. Will Sai meet Bunny again? Oh, 100%. I'm so interested to see what Sai has to say. I'm also very interested to see what Sai and Hugo have their interactions, because in the volume cover, chat, Hugo has like a gold chain or something like that. Like his is a little bit golden, and so is Sai's. So I'm very interested to see how they're connected, if they are connected. Our agenda, Hiryo, we need that 4-way panel. That's what I'm saying, Peroxide. Okay, anyways, chat, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. That was a very hype fucking chapter, bro. Wowee, bro. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I can't wait to make the chapter review video on this. Anyways, though, chat, chapter review video should be coming out tomorrow. White-haired... Oh, wait. I need to fucking disable the timer. But white-haired Isagi... Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I disabled the fucking audio. Okay, there we go. Okay. White-haired Isagi. And then, yeah, I don't fucking know. Next week, though, chat, or 2 weeks from now, I'm not sure. Apparently, we have a break week for Golden Week in Japan. That's supposed to be coming up soon, so I don't know when that break week is gonna happen. But expect a break week soon. And then, expect a break week soon. There should be a video. I don't know if I should be leaking it, but Dark Hero Josh and I are working on a video. It should be coming out in like 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know if I should be leaking that much. I mean, it's on my channel, but there's gonna be a video coming that... Nagi video came out. Dude, that took me so fucking long to get out. But Nagi video is already out for all the Nagi glazers if you guys enjoy that. Or for all the Nagi haters, y'all could go hate in the comment section as well. But Isagi finally coming back. Maybe I'll make a video on that, Ben, where is the Henri cosplay? Fuck you guys. But I will say, I might make that video for the top 10 panels. And also be on the lookout for the TikTok. If y'all find my TikTok, bro, y'all can get a fucking cookie. That's gonna be... I don't know if y'all could find that. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll be posting soon there and everything like that. Also, the other reason why I want to make like a TikTok and shit like that is I just feel like I have so many thoughts that I can't really talk about too much when having like a YouTube channel, right? Like I talk with Arrow and shit like that, or Arrow Assassin, another Blue Lock YouTuber, another Blue Lock content creator and shit like that. And he gets to have like so many thoughts on the game and shit. And I feel like I have so many thoughts that I'll try. No fucking way. Gagamaru video. I think the next one for the Prime series, chat, is either going to be Prime Rin, Prime Barou, or Prime Kaiser. It's going to be either of those 3 characters for the next Prime series video. We'll see what happens with that. But, yeah, they get to... What I was saying before is he gets to put so many, like, thoughts and, onto his TikToks and shit like that, short form content. And then I feel like I to just make the chapter review, and I don't want to make like a sloppy video where I just talk for like 10 minutes straight about like what I think is gonna happen in the next chapter. I mean, I could always do another stream, which I think I probably will do soon. Like, I think I'm gonna have 2 streams, you know? I'll have 2 streams. But yeah, I just want, end of the day, chat, like, it's a win-win situation. I just want to put out more content. I just want to like interact more, put out more content, do more shit and everything. I'm just excited. I think with this France game as well, like, there's so much during Nigeria, bro. Everyone was kind of bored during the Nigeria match, but during this game, everyone's like awake and fucking hyped. So I'm hyped for that, chat. Anyways, thank you so much. Daryl Modulo, Viraj, Dayton Dev, The Fool's Paradox, Luis, Actual Zenin, Cyan Warrior, Goku, Roselty, W Stream Chat, W everyone in the chat, W, thank you so much for all the donations and everything like that. Yo, Hiryo, my entrance exams, now the scholarship exam after 1.5 months. Good luck with all that. Good luck with school, chat. I know finals are coming up. I got like like 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks till finals and shit like that. So good luck to fucking studying, and if you guys have final projects and everything like that. But W's in the chat, Swag, Draggy, what's good, Draggy? It's been a long time. Winston, Karami, ABC, XYZ. So, fucking Aizen in the chat as well. Sanka Snack, thank you guys for showing up as per usual. Chapter review video coming out tomorrow, and then stream again because no break next week. White-haired Isagi Cinema. All right, chat. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all